And Luz, we want to say welcome to everyone. I'm going to turn this over to you as we are ready to take us all to Future Friday. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Jackie. Welcome everyone for being with us today or this morning. Because there's a couple of things we would like to share with you. There's a lot of opportunities that Jafra has to share for all of us, not only in your personal sales, but also in another aspect, which is additional earnings in your leadership part of the business. So we're going to begin by saying that the power is definitely within you, and we would like to welcome to your future. And it's about leading and building a beautiful business. And we're going to start by embracing the freedom to lead. For some of us that are here, they know what that's like. And for those who haven't had an opportunity, now you have the chance to know a little bit more about that. Because at Jafra, we believe in making that confidence contagious and also spreading success and inspiring individuality. So believing in working as a team is very important because we're here to make it the best, even better. And your smile's a little wider and your future all about a little bit being brighter. And at Jaffa, we believe in the freedom to be you. I'm sure you've heard about that so many numerous times. And we want to welcome all of you consultants that is here with us today. And like Jackie mentioned, please type in the chat who you are, the state that you're in, and the leader's name. So like that, we could actually give you credit for this course. So we're going to continue. What else we have, Jackie?
Well, in case they don't know us, Luz, we do want to pause and say hello in case some of you are meeting us for the first time. So I am the regional director for the Amber region, as you see the orange part of the United States. And you have Luz Mercedes Miller, who is presenting with us right now with the Onyx region in that black side of the United States when you look at that map. We are here together, growing to 65,000 consultants around the nation this year with hashtag each one reach one Jafra. All right, back to you, Luz.
Thank you so much, Jackie. Because what we're looking at is we really want to start thinking about what your future Friday is going to be looking like, because it is in your future. So let's take a look at it from a different perspective. From the top of that mountain, depending where you live, or the top of that rock, or the top of the cliff. Because to look at your future, what do we need? We need a winning mindset in order to have a winning performance. And with that, we work with our entire self. That is our mind, our heart, and also our body. We do all of these three things. And how do we do it? It takes all of us to have that winning mindset, because the mind reveals what we need to focus on and what we believe in and what our focus is when we're going to achieve those things. In our heart, it connects us to our drive that leads us to saying, what are our whys and why are the whys of others that are around us? And the body, it leads us to planning, knowing our focus, what is connecting to our heart, and then what's making that particular plan. Such like we're looking at some of us use the IPA calendar when you start tracking your results and you start setting all those goals, which leads to taking action. And with that, we're going to introduce this beautiful, amazing leader that just started to promote in the month of March. She became our new manager. And with that, she's been with Jafra for quite some time, since 2019, but her life has changed tremendously. So we're going to welcome Stephanie Billiot. Stephanie, are you there with us?
Yes, ma'am. I sure.
Go ahead, Stephanie. Can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am. I sure can. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can. Thank you, Stephanie.
Hi, everyone. The reason why I had started Jafra because I've, seen Miss Gina, on there, and she introduced me to Jafra. At first, I was kind of skeptical about it, but then I gave it a chance, and thank God I did, because the products are wonderful, and I love the way it makes me feel, and I wanted to show it to other people and see how they like it, and everyone so far loved it. My 21-year-old didn't like it at first, but then when she tried it, she's like, "Mama, that's the only thing that works on my face." So she continuously keeps using it, and her face is getting clear. And I
And
love the
Stephanie,
product.
you did
And
say
I
that
had,
not only that you're a mom, you're also a grandmother too, right?
yes, ma'am, up to.
And but continue, Stephanie, because you said you've been with us since 2019, and your leader kind of encouraged you to look at the business in a different perspective, correct?
Correct. Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit more, Stephanie. We're listening. Go ahead. You got this.
Well, whenever I first started taking the products, I noticed the difference, especially the eye treatment that I was taking, that I started using. I love it. My doctor didn't want me to use the stuff, but I continued, using it because I seen a difference better than what they had showed me. So I had used their products and I didn't like the way it made my face feel oily. As soon as I started using my Jafra stuff, I seen a big difference in it, and everyone else does too. So, and I love showing, the products off to people, and also the opportunity, because the opportunity is wonderful.
You did say, Stephanie, when you were talking about opportunity, what is the purpose and the reason that you decided to become a leader?
To
And
help
why did you decide?
to help other people, to show them that there's other things out there in life other than what they're doing,
And that's one of the things, because you've been with us since 2019, correct? And you're from Louisiana. You're out in the
Yes.
outskirts in the country, right? You said it's like a country.
Country.
Reception goes in and out, right?
Yes, ma'am. It's
But
hard
it
sometimes.
doesn't stop you from doing your business or promoting your business and the other way. Your ladies, you said something about the way you manage your business with your ladies, with your team.
I can make that stuff.
Stephanie?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry,
I apologize for that. We had a little hiccup here, but that's the beauty of being live. So with your team, I know you have a lot of aspirations. You want to help them. You want to do a lot of things that pertain to their life changes. Your lifestyle has changed tremendously since you became a leader, correct? And that was in the month of March, which was a short time frame. But you also have goals and dreams that you want to meet, because you don't want it to just to be there as a manager. You're looking at a specific timeline and when to reach that. And when is that, Stephanie? Share with the world. Let them know how beautiful it is and the advantage of being a leader in the Jafra business.
repeat that one more time. My phone went out a little bit. I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
That's okay. So you're in the outskirts of Louisiana. It's fine. When I was mentioning was that there's a mission that you have with your team members, and you also have a timeline of where would you like to accomplish your business for it to be as a leader. It's not stopping there as a new manager, but you have other aspirations and other goals, and you want to help others and change your team's mindset. Can you share with us a little bit what those goals are?
I want them to also grow as well, to help them succeed with their business, and then they grow with another team and just keep going with it, just introduce it to everyone, don't let anyone pass up the opportunity.
And one thing when we were speaking, you said about being a VIP. How important is that to become a VIP member?
Oh, it is very important, because it gives you more opportunities with the company, with Jafra.
So what message do we have for all of us that are attending? We have over 30 something people that are here with us, and they would like to know more about what the future holds as a Jafra leader. So give us a great, let's say like a little compliment or something that others will be encouraged by what you have to say.
Keep going, and never give up on your dreams. Just keep whatever goal you have, just try your best to keep going, because it will happen if you put your mind to it.
Well,
And being that's part of, helping them, show that they always on top, help them,
Is exactly, it goes back to what we were saying about take a view of the mountain, take a view of the cliff, take a view of the rock, wherever you're standing, because there's more as far as being in the future. So Stephanie, we would love to thank you so much all the way from Louisiana for being with us here. And your time is very, very, the commitment that you have set for yourself by being here with us, it means a lot to us. So we wish you the best, and we'll be rooting for you and making sure that we're out there so you become the future director, the future ambassador in Jafra.
Thank you.
I love it. Teamwork makes the dream work, but never give up, right? So
Right.
absolutely love it. And there she is. She's out there zooming in her car. I love it. Anne Maria's like, I love it. She gets to zoom from her car. So the joys of where we live, New Jafra, right?
Yeah.
We love it. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
All right, Luce, we want to say again, a great big congratulations. Welcome to the leader team. We are so proud to have Stephanie with us on the leader team. And for all of you joining us today, this is about your opportunity as well. So as we take a look at what we're going to take a look at today, we have in the chat, and Luce will repost it one more time, we have for you the leadership guide. Today, we want to make sure you understand the program. We spend all this time loving our products, understanding ingredients and what the products do. We love getting our action brochure, but the brochure that can change your future is the Jafra Leader Guide. There's also another guide underneath this. When you go into Jafra Biz, my business hub, it's called the Compensation Plan Guide. Those two guides show you the business you're in. We think it's 50%. That's not the best gift in this company. The best product we have is our leadership program, not Royal Jelly. You may not know that, but we want to make sure that you see everything Jafra has for you. You may not get it all. It's okay. It's a business program and it is sitting here for you. So attend again and again and again. I remember the day I got it and I wanted it all. So that's what we're here to show you today is what is this leader guide. So Luce has it in the chat for you. And we also have in the chat a contact list for you. So we're going to review that in just a second. But this guide is the answer to your future. This is where those goals like Stephanie has, she became a leader and now she wants to help others have the privilege of being a leader. This is the best book we own because it changes lives and lifestyles like Stephanie talked about. So we want to say welcome. Because to be a leader in Jafra is a privilege that only a few consultants achieve through dedication and commitment. As a Jafra manager, this document is there for you to learn and train yourself on the opportunities available for you and everyone on your team, as Stephanie said, because together we grow Jafra businesses to 65,000 around the nation. So let's begin. Stephanie started to grow into leadership because she made a decision to grow a team and have more ways to income. So if you have this, you can print it, you can open it up, and you can go page by page with us. And it begins in the very beginning on page 7. And we talk about on that page, why do people join Jafra? There are 3 reasons today. This is updated in February 2021. And the truth is, there are 3 main reasons people join your team. It may be for you, but it's always for them. And as you listen to this, I want you to take the contact list that Luce put in the chat box. And I want you to make sure you have it printed, or maybe you already have a contact list in front of you. You always have a contact list because that's who you're going to contact every day in this business to invite them to beauty and businesses. 3 reasons. And as I say, the top 3 reasons people join direct sales and companies like Jafra today, I want you to come up with people who pop into your mind that would want one of these reasons to be their own opportunity with Jafra. So first is some people join to buy products for personal consumption at a discounted price. How many of you out there had that reason was the main reason you joined Jafra? I know it was mine. It was absolutely, I had a facial and that was it. That was absolutely the reason I wanted to join when I heard 50% and royal jelly at a secret price. Be grateful. Sharing the opportunity and growing a team is because you gave that gift to someone else. If it helps any family save thousands of dollars a year on 500 products, you know what? I sleep well at night. I have to offer it. It's not up to me to decide who gets to have that perk. It's out there for the entire world. And my only role, as yours, is to invite them to look and feel their best or to live and love their best. So who pops to mind that would love that perk alone? Number 2, others join to build a client base so they can sell products and make that extra money. Who do you know that needs a little extra? Who do you know that would be a great social seller? Who loves beauty and would be great at sharing it with others? Fragrances, you could go to a department store and go meet all the women behind the fragrance department and offer them the opportunity to be an aromatherapist with Jafra. Honestly, it's an opportunity to give them extra income, a better future, and maybe help the shortness of the income in the checkbook to pay the bills at the end of every month. We could be gap fillers. So who do you know that would love that extra and would love to grow a client base or be a social seller today? And number 3, people also join, not as many, but the truth is we love to build a team. We love to be dedicated like Stephanie to her team, to be committed to help them. Women are moms. We love to help our families, our children, our communities. Women make natural leaders, and we know men are great at this too. But we see the majority of success as women leaders in our company. Our men are also very successful, but we see women attracted to a beauty company but growing teams because it's natural. And that gives you career opportunities. You're going to learn today leadership isn't management. That's the beginning step to an entire leadership opportunity. When you are a leader, you are a Jafra consultant, but you are building a team and you're earning now commission on the consultants you bring into the business, the consultants they bring into the business, other people in your team do, and you earn commission on their sales, their consumption, your sales, and your consumption. So some of you might have been in business or been a Jafra consultant just for part 1 for 10, 20 years. Think of the thousands of dollars of products you have bought for yourself, for gifts, for your customers. You never made 11% on every single product. That was a lot of money you left on the table. But we're here to stop that, because 11% on yourself alone is additional income that could pay for your products for free or help your family with some of your budget goals or dreams. So let's take a look at what Jafra has. That contact list is the most important tool. So if you already started to think of people, great. This is the tool that must be right alongside your calendar every single day. It's in our chat. It's in our Facebook group. This is called the Jafra 100. We always look at our contact list and think of JAFRA. Every morning, you need to know a new contact list and who you're going to follow up from yesterday's contact list. J stands for jobs. Your job, your family's jobs, your kids' jobs, your husband's jobs, your past jobs, your current jobs, your dream jobs. Who do you know? Next, acquaintances. Maybe that person at the dry cleaners, the person at the bank, you love her, she's always there, you're talking to her, but you haven't invited her to just say, what skincare do you use? Do you know what I do and what I'd like to treat you to? Or I love your personality, you'd be great at this. It could be, again, the businesses you go to, people you know but you don't really know, and networking groups. F is for friends. People from high school, middle school, elementary school, college, people associated through church, everywhere you go, all the friends on your Facebook, social media pages. R is for relatives, in-laws, outlaws, ex-laws, any-laws, cousins, connections to everyone. Everyone deserves to be invited to have the greatest products and the most incredible business option. And post-COVID, it's the #1 demand is self-employment, working flexible, working on a phone or from home, and being able to be in control of future crisis and financial opportunities. A is activities. This is, you're a grandma taking your kids to dance class and you're seeing all these people, all the activities you, your husband, your kids, your grandkids do, there's people everywhere. If we start out, the most important thing you take away today is you start with your contact list, you plug it into your calendar, you pile and dial, contact, call, messenger, video, text, and invite people every day. 3 to 5 a day keeps the doctor away. That's the key to this business. And every day you close with follow-up notes and you begin again each day. So you want to be a team leader. Let's quickly page through this powerful book that Luz showed us. This booklet is going to show you, I get it, I can bring people in, but Jackie, how do I motivate them? How do I keep them going and growing? You have to leverage Jafra's amazing programs. What do we have? I'm sorry, but 30, 40, 50% is the easiest compensation plan program I've ever seen in direct sales, and I've been here 40 years. You don't believe me? Go check them all out. I don't know a company who starts you at 30%, one order every 24 months, keeps your account open, and you can order anything under $299 for 30%. That's on top of our sale offers every month. But we're smart. We believe in 50%. Every new consultant you add to your team, do not ever let them leave those special yellow highlighted product packs on the table. You only get this one time as a new consultant. A skincare pack, a color pack. And look at these packs. They're $200 cost per pack to a consultant, only the month you join. They have retail value of actually $2,100. Are you kidding? You know what that means? I spend $400, I resell them, they're valued at $2,100. That's $1,700 potential profit. I'm going to host launch parties with my new consultants, 2 of them, until she sells everything from her packs. That's what we do as leaders. Our job is to lead people to financial opportunities. Next, what else do you have? Jafra's going to buy all the gifts for your new consultants. There's 4 months. Every month they have $400. They're going to get free products from Jafra so they can show more, sell more, and grow their income and grow their clients and grow their consultant team. But wait, at the end of those 4 months, and they have to do it every single month, we're going to then create them to be the VIP that Stephanie talked about. The key is VIP as a leader, showing them how they could show and sell, turn on their free website, get on social media, show their catalogs. There's a lot of wonderful sunshine smell strips in page 3 that they could lift and sell, smell and sell. The key is that they do this every month. They'll be at 50%, but they're going to get their membership kit with the keychain, the pin, the notebook, and the free products. Your VIPs every month guarantee your team success and their own personal happiness. And we love gifts. Our VIPs every quarter earn a beautiful Jafra gift. April, May, and June, if you're out there and you're a VIP, give yourself a pat on the back. Bravo to you, because we will give you this quarter. Everyone on your team and everyone you sponsor this month will have the availability to have 400 April, May, and June, and they will then receive this beautiful tote with their sales again in the month of July. There is one thing I want to go back to. Sorry, forgive me here. Oh, I might have done it on a different page. I'm wrong. I'm clicking. Let me go. There it is. I'm already organized. Sorry. Here we go. As a leader, I challenge you all to go bigger. Lead by example. Focus on $1,000 months. I know out there, Bobby Wolf, you're out there from Wisconsin. She's been month after month after month after month, 1,000 or more in sales, because your team will follow what you do. When you add new consultants to your team, they will too. And you do this every month or every week. When you have $1,000 in sales and you teach them to do it, they will follow. The best part is free shipping on every $300 order or more once you're in that $1,000 month. So we have gifts, we have incentives. That's how you grow alongside our commission program for your consultants. You don't have to convince, you just need to keep those prizes and help them plan how to earn them in front of them. That's the key to strong teams. Stephanie said it beautifully. Her vision is now growing her consultants to VIP and to be leaders as well. But wait, there's even more. Oh, Jackie, I've got my team. Okay, they love this. They're getting their goals, but I don't know how to even do the business myself. How in the world am I going to train others? Guess what? We do it. We do this. And you have a great leader. Like I know Stephanie has Gina O'Neill. She's one of our top trainers in the nation. I know Shafika's out there. There's a couple other Jafra leaders with us today. They're amazing coaches and trainers. But you as a new leader, You have them and you have our corporate support. You know, we've got Training Tuesdays and Facebook, but Jafra Virtual University is the answer. You and every consultant, when they start, go to Jafra Virtual University, JVU. New consultants are always the second Monday of the month. So we help onboard your new consultants. That's coming this Monday. So hurry and sponsor new team members. Get all of your previous team together with Luce and I on Monday if they've never attended. They will learn all about the consultant programs like you're learning all about the leader programs. Number 2, they go to successful consultant training. They get a graduation certificate, but you never stop. There's always on continuous learning. So your consultants go every single month, the first Wednesday of the month at 5 p.m. right here on Zoom, and they keep attending to learn how to sell, book parties, and grow their team. And now when you're a manager like Stephanie graduated last quarter as a successful consultant. This quarter, she's going to go to manager JVU. So as you grow in title, every quarter you go to a new class, just like you go from high school to associates, to bachelor's, to master's, to PhDs. That's what we have with Jafra. So we help you make leadership simple. All right, we're gonna pause. We're gonna come back to the audience, and we just wanna make sure that if you have any questions on what we've already talked about, we're gonna go there before we take you to the entire income program that's on the table in our leader program, or if you had any aha moments. So let's take us over to our audience. All right, audience, here we go. All right, Luce, we need to unpin ourselves. All right, and let's remove spotlights and let's get to our gallery. I can't get to my gallery. Let's go back. There we go. We got it. Yay. Okay. So tell us any questions out there, Luce, that you're seeing in the chat, or any questions from our audience first. Anything, Luce, from you, and then we'll open mics for anybody with a question.
Well, I'll tell you this. First of all, thank you so much, Stephanie, for sharing your experience with Jafra. You had a lot of great compliments in the chat box, and they were asking about your skin. It looks fabulous. They love how beautiful you look, and of course, you know, you've been using Jafra quite some time. So I'm not sure if you want to respond to that particular question, Stephanie, real quick. I'm going to ask you to be unmuted.
We'll close my door because it's windy over here. Of course, we're about to have bad weather. I use the Vaseline products, and I mean, I use them twice a day, and they feel good on my skin, and I would recommend anybody to use that products.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. But outside of that, they're very excited, Jackie. We've shared a contact list. They're going to be working on the contact list, and we also shared our program. So they have access to view more information about the compensation plan, the leader guide. But we could open up the platform for those who have any questions. They could ask us, and we'll answer them to the best of our knowledge.
All right, so here's your chance. You have 2 minutes. If you have a question, unmute your mic, consultants. If you have any questions or any aha moments, something you learned from our first segment this morning.
I'll tell you this. Marie Freeman says she joined because she wanted to build her client base. Tina Foster says she joined because she wanted the personal savings and what Jafra shared with other people. And Sandy Moog says she loves sharing the product and sharing the opportunity. So there's a lot of great things out there.
Excellent. All right. If no questions, we're going to keep going. As you have questions through this next section, don't hesitate to ask, okay? So we are going to take you next through the entire leader program in kind of a fast view way. So I want to pause now. How do I become a manager? First, and you've got 2 red boxes down here on the bottom, literally the details as you see on page 15. How do I promote to manager and how do I maintain? So first, to become a leader, it is again, you plus at least 4 consultants. We recommend 4. I'm going to always say, keep going, add 4 every month because the team grows with more people. So 4 consultants that you personally sponsored. Those consultants, when you look down at the promotion red box down here, each of those 4 during your qualification month, like Stephanie qualified in February. So she had 4 direct consultants she brought into the business, and those 4 consultants each had 300 or more. So 4 or more, each with 300 or more that she brought into the business. That's called a direct consultant. Combined with those 4, plus any other consultants that those 4 brought into the business, plus your sales, you must have a total of $2,400 team paid retail. Now, if someone placed an order in the month of March, but paid it this month, that does count towards your team paid retail sales. When all 3 of these activities happen, you wake up the first of the next month as a new manager. But wait, here's the best part. During the month you qualify, so when Stephanie qualified during the month of February, while she was qualifying her team to her new title, she earned 11% commission on all of the wholesale of that team. So let's say it was $2,400. You can look in the notes here. You take that at 50% and you get paid 11% on that wholesale cost. So that means 11% of $1,200 is $132. That's if you live life on the minimums, but we're standing on that cliff looking at the mindset of big opportunities. So Bobby Wolf, you're out there. Just imagine you're having $1,500 a month and leaving 11% on your own sales, almost $100 a month on the table from your amazing success in sales. So that's why we love 11%, even on ourselves. But wait, then Stephanie's a new manager. Now she's going to maintain month 1 and 2. So for Stephanie, it's March and April. If you're qualifying this month, it will be the month of May and June. Look down in the box on the right. How do you maintain? You need to have 300 or more personal sales, just like you do when you qualify, just like your consultants did. And so you need 300. You need 4 consultants who order any size, and your team again must have 2,400 in team paid retail. If you focus on VIP, it's the key. If you focus new consultants on welcome to Jafra and not leaving $350 of products plus VIP on the table, that's the key. Together they win, you win. And when you achieve your maintenance, you get a $100 bonus in the first month and a $100 bonus in the second. Sidebar, this is only a one-time bonus. If you've never been a manager, it's your first time ever like Stephanie, you get this bonus. If you've been a manager in the past and you're coming back, that bonus was earned in a different new manager bonus. Okay, so you can earn this only one time. Okay, let's rock and roll. Here we go. We're gonna now take you through what's next. You start here as a manager, but there's more steps to the top to be the queen bee in your own hive. It starts as manager, but we quickly have 3 manager titles, 3 district director titles, and ambassador at the top. So let's look at this chart. We start as a manager. We have consultants, direct and indirect consultants, ones you sponsored, other ones sponsored. Now, Stephanie is going to identify her first manager. She wants to do what Stephanie did, which is Stephanie's goal. So here's Stephanie down here. She's got her hive of consultants. And one of her consultants breaks away and says, I'm going for manager 2, Stephanie. And now Stephanie has promoted a new group. So she moves from manager to district manager level 1 with 1 direct group, and her manager is now a manager. To go to DM1, DM2, DM3, it's the number of direct groups you see here. 2 groups or 2 new leaders, 3 groups or 3 new leaders. But wait, district director has 3 titles. You move to district director when 5 consultants out of your hive have chosen leadership just like you. And DD2, DD3 goes from 5 groups, 7 groups, 10 groups. And the top is 15. These are the steps through taking your teams to new heights. Next, let's take a look at commission. So when you look at your central branch right here, okay, we're going to give you an example of a district manager level 3 who has promoted 3 leaders, okay? So this is called Generation 0 when you look in Leadership Guide, page 18 and 19. That means it's your central branch, G0, generation, just like your kids. You make 11% on your sales, their sales, all your consultant sales. But district directors, look at this. They jump from 11 to 17. How many groups do they have? 5. Then it goes to 18 for ambassador. Now, let's be Stephanie. Stephanie has 3 consultants who want to be a leader. How cool is that? That's like her generation 1. That's her children, right? So, or her grandchildren, I should say. All her children are sitting in her hive, and now they're going to branch out and become grandchildren. Generation 1. So Stephanie, again, let's say she has 3 leaders. She makes 11% on her team and herself, 11% on those 3 leaders, while those 3 leaders are making 11% at the same time. That's why when someone says that pyramid, it can't be. We all make the same. We all have the same opportunity, not the person at the top. So this is great. She's got 3 in her first direct group. Underneath that, 2 of her leaders did what Stephanie did. They invited people to be a leader. This leader here promoted 2 leaders. This leader in the middle promoted 1 leader, and that leader promoted 1. So Stephanie now has a generation 2, great grandkids. She's now making 3% on generation 2. But wait, that great grandchild had a great great grandchild. And now Stephanie has 1% on generation 3. What a beautiful family business. Along the way, you're going to earn beautiful jewelry while you're growing from manager, district manager 1, 2, and 3, and all the way to the top. So I just want to give you verbiage that's in your book. When we're a leader, we sponsor consultants ourselves called direct, and they sponsor people called indirect consultants. When you're a district manager or district director, you promote direct managers from your group. Just like we showed you with a vision of Stephanie as a DM3, they help people become leaders, and they're called indirect branches. Direct and indirect consultants, direct and indirect leaders. That is called central branch and central district. So there's more. Oh my gosh, we're going to take you through how becoming a manager starts at level as manager, step 1. But did you know leadership has 5 bonuses and those 8 titles? Quarterly bonuses, new manager bonuses, moving up bonuses, bonuses for helping people moving up, and new group bonuses. Let's scroll. Here we go. It starts with quarterly bonuses. When you and your consultants add 15 new consultants to your team every quarter, 5 a month, you have what's called a $500 team bonus. That's $2,000. You can't get that as a consultant. Next, each time in Stephanie's model we utilized, when Stephanie promoted those 3 leaders, she received $200 for each of those leaders in our mock-up visual. So every time, picture an ambassador with 15, that's 15 times $200 bonuses for every new group. That is, again, a gift when they're a first-time new manager. But wait, there's more. Stephanie's earning her new manager bonus, which will end this month. But now, when she promotes someone, she gets $200 for promoting a new manager, but she's going to move up in title. Look at this, 7 more titles to go. DM1 gets $200. DM2, a $500 bonus. DM3, $1,000. DD1, $2,000. DD2, $3,000. DD3, $4,000. Ambassador, $5,000. I don't know. I got a job. You have a job. I don't get bonuses like that in my job. You get that in your own business. But wait, there's more. When you are a district director with 5 or more teams and you help others create 5 or more teams, just for helping them, they get their move up bonus, and you now get $1,000 to $2,500 every time you help someone else grow a district. But wait, there's more. Zoom, zoom. The highway isn't done yet giving you bonuses. Did you know Jafra has 3 car programs? Every consultant can earn a Mazda. You sell, you promote groups, and you grow team sales in 12 to 14 months, and we hand you the keys and the title of about a $25,000 to $30,000 Mazda. Anyone can do that. We have given away over 30 Mazda cars. Look in the action every month. They work hard and focused, and we coach you along the way. But wait, once you're a district director with 5 or more groups, you have car cash from $300 to $400 as well. And wait, when you're an ambassador with 15 groups at the top, we give you a new lease Mercedes SUV, about a $70-some thousand car every 2 years. We want to give you bonuses, cars, but wait, whoops, sorry, there's more. Once you're a district director with 5 in your team, we talked about car cash. You now have beautiful Swarovski jewelry. You have these beautiful, oh my gosh, these pins are incredible in person, ladies and gentlemen in red. But we also add in life insurance, $112,000 to $187,000 in life insurance for your family when you pass away. You couldn't leave a better gift behind. But wait, there's more. At the top, it is incredible. This diamond pin for our ambassadors with 15 or more leaders. You have these beautiful Movada watches. You have the car we talked about. Life insurance goes to $225,000. But here's the key. Did you know when you're an ambassador, you can will your business to your family? That's right. I could leave my business making a 6-figure income, maybe 7, to my daughter when I pass away, only when you're an ambassador. Life is short. Get working, because you want to be able to hit that title and leave that for your family. So I'm just going to do fast questions. Luce, is there any questions popping up in the chat?
Not at all. Just Shepherdess saying that she's going to become a district manager too, so we're rooting for her. I'll tell you that they're so in tune with what you have to say.
Awesome. How many of you learned something new today about the income and the business you have sitting on the table? How many of you learned one thing today?
Jody says she raised her hand. Bobby's raising her hand. I see
Awesome.
Michelle raising her hand too.
All right. So let me just ask, does anyone have a quick question about what we went through today?
Mary Freeman.
Is that a hand or a high five? Or I learned something.
I learned something.
What'd you learn, Mary?
Well, it's all laid out in that brochure. What we went through, it's more understandable when you take it in chunks like that. And I have been in direct sales before, and I never quite understood it, but the way you laid it out, it's better. And I think just taking one step at a time is the best for me.
I love that. Thank you. You know what? That is why Luce and I do this, taking time to walk through it, because most compensation plans are complicated. They are in direct sales, honestly. But when you pause and you really look at it in chunks and page by page, every time you see this, you'll learn it. So keep coming back, and then bring your consultants when you're a leader. This brochure is amazing. You will get one when you become a manager. It comes with your manager pin and a congratulations letter. So just so you know, that will be coming soon. So thank you so much. And again, Luce has posted this. We showed you in Jafra Biz. It is called the Jafra Leadership Guide. You can download it in Jafra Biz, and Luce has it over there in the chat, so you can click on it and download it to your desktop right now. All right, let's get going to what do we do? How do we do this? So there's more. Luce, I'm going to turn this over to you to tell us just a few more things we have as you grow your teams.
I'll tell you this, Jackie, it doesn't stop there, because we have so many great things to offer. And especially we have exclusive trips, recognition, and exclusive incentives just for you. So let me tell you something. I'm sure some of you are aware of this, but we just gave away $2,000 to $3,500 for all the summer trip achievers. Woohoo! And we
Woo!
always have our national recognition that you can see it later on in your JafraBiz.com. And the best part about that is we have exclusive incentives for everyone each individual month. It's for all of you consultants and leaders, just like the VIP quarterly program. But when you continue seeing this month, consultants and leaders, when you start nurturing, growing, and blossoming your business, you start sharing and inspiring others to join us in this month of April. They have to qualify. Your first new QNC this month, you get this amazing lipstick and foundation founder. I mean, I have it right next to me. It's amazing. It's great. There's so many great things in here. And guess what? When you continue getting the second and the third person that qualifies, you get this Jafra professional turn case. Jackie, have you ever seen that before? I've never seen something so great like this. When it
I
comes
used to buy them loose and they were like $300 to $400 to make like this. And this is better than anything I ever used to make in my old days. This is the bomb of all bombs. Oh my gosh.
Can you show it?
It's so big. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Hang on. All right. Hang on. It is huge. All right. Let me get rid of my background. Okay. Hang tight. Because you won't see it with my virtual screen. Okay, so bear with me. It is ginormous, huge. You will never see this again, and you would not want to invest it or create one. This is a must. You got to get on the train, ladies. I'm not joking. This is one of the best gifts I've ever seen in 40 years. Oh, and 3 people are going to say thank you. And Luce, I got to have some fun. Ladies, you have to have all your consultants who want to make money get these tools. Makeup is so easy to sell when women know what color, right? Look I could get on Zoom, I could put my camera on full view, and I could literally figure out my foundation color with this. I could take this on your face right now on Zoom, and I could figure out your foundation if I saw you full screen. You can take these in person, on FaceTime, on social media, and show what the colors look like. Or I could put this on Luce's face right now, and I could literally see what color I would suggest for her by using this. I could take a picture. She could send me her picture, or I could go on her Facebook cover page. I could zoom in, and I could put this over her face and tell her what colors to use. This is so mandatory, needed by any consultant you bring in, any consultant in your team. Leaders, you should have every consultant earning this that's a VIP and beyond, because I have never seen something so cool in selling makeup. It is brilliant. So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm a little jacked up. Thank you for asking me to show my train case, because, oh baby, get on the train and get going, get your contact list filled up. You know, anybody who loves makeup, they got to join now, because this is simple selling, big income opportunities. So, all right, just my little sidebar. Sorry if I got a little excited, but I'm that excited. So thank you. All right, Luce, back to you.
Well, I'm going to tell you, it's not going to come back again. So take advantage of this month of April. I love the incentives. And you know what? The wheel comes off too, Jackie. Remember that too. That's one of the great things. But it continues, because guess what? In order for you to get to that place, we're going to help you grow your Jafra business by giving us, what is it? Spreading the love, spreading the sunshine. 3 $19 kits that they could choose from. So start thinking, like with the contact list that we just sent you, who's going to say yes to these $19 business opportunity kits that we have available for them. But we also are giving you the tools to help you grow your team. And these are some flyers in JafraBiz.com that you can print them. And it has all the business collaterals that you're looking for. And you could tell the whole world and start sharing the Jafra business, because spring is for sharing, just like what it says there. But there's more, because some of you are saying, you know what, again, we have this. Yes, we're giving every consultant at 50%, just like your new consultants are when they're getting the Welcome to Jafra the first month. And this is for everyone in your team. Their personal sales, remember, have to be $400 or more in their retail orders for them to receive that 50%, and give them a reason to stay productive this month of April. But Jackie, I got to turn this right back to you, because you were so excited. There's more exciting things that you would like to share with us, and we're listening. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling.
We are. We're going to actually ask you all, before we wrap it up today, we're going to ask you a poll. Okay, so I'm going to launch the poll. It's going to appear on your screen, and we want you to answer the question: Why would you want to sponsor or grow your team? Okay, so you're gonna have the options to answer 4 questions. You pick one. I'm gonna launch it and we're gonna see what your top answers are. Ready, go. All right, so you're viewing them. Do you want to sponsor to help others, especially this spring season, post-COVID? So much has changed in people's lives. Do you want to have more fun with the team? Do you want to challenge yourself to learn, grow, whether it's your income, yourself, personally, professionally, financially? Do you want to gain more income from my business? 2-way selling and growing my team is your key. What's your answer? All right, we're halfway there, Luz. We're
Yes, we
going,
are.
we're going, we're going. Keep going, you guys. We've got 55% answered. I know it's hard to pick because we want to choose all the above, but we didn't give you that option.
I know. And even if you're your cell phone, you could actually make that choice. So it's okay through your laptop, tablet, phone. We're almost getting there, Jackie.
We are, we're there. We're 74%. We've got 20 of 27 that have answered. And
I think we're good to go.
we're good. And the results are, let's share these results. All right. So what did you want? 19% of you wanted to help others. That's the heart that Luz talked about. Some of you want to have more fun with the team. You know, being by yourself is lonely. 3, I love this, Luz, the mind, the heart, to challenge myself, to learn and grow. How cool is that? And of course, when you do that, look at, we got a close one there, Luz, 43% and 33%. To challenge myself was number 1. And number 2 is to gain more income and start earning income 2 ways, plus 5 bonuses, and challenge yourself to grow into 8 titles. So congratulations. Thank you for taking our poll today. We couldn't agree more. This is all about you. All right, let me take our poll away and let's wrap it up, because the best part of today is this is a party business. Spring is about people coming together. Jafra's going to give you 3 party tools this month. We have 3 of our Luna Bright Cleanser, time to brighten up the skin. You can use these 3 tools. Your cost at half price is $5 each. The value for each of those, my goodness, is over $25 each. So it's about $25. So you can buy those for $5. They're commissionable. And you could give those to anyone who hosts a party in the next 3 weeks. If your goal is 1 a week, great. We're going to train you on Tuesday night how to host parties at our Party Fest. But parties are the answer. Go into your content hub in Jafra Biz. We have everything you need to host parties online or in person. Next, we have Sashay Cards. You can get 15 Sashay Cards for $7. Regular, $25. This is where you stock up. Give them a 2-day facial and they can choose to buy, book, or begin the business. You could have a party and ship this to 15 guests, get on Zoom like we are today, and have 15 people doing facials together. This is super key. I know we've got Janice Todd out there. She's a master at using samples and turning into parties. And here's my all-time favorite, the booking offer for hostesses this month. They can get 3 of our top selling toiletries and spa products, the scrub, the scalp treatment, and the mask, hostesses only, at their $300 party for $32. That's $10 each. Are you kidding me? When they're over $30 value. That's almost 70% off with our travel size Clear Smart Toner that everybody needs in the mask life today. So get out and do parties. That's the answer. Bringing people together. They're going to want to see you because they're happy to be with their friends, to have beauty and fun. Do it safe. Do it in your home. Have small groups. Bring them together, or do Zoom, Facebook, any type of party. I know Janice Todd is out there as a master at text parties. So we've got a hostess tool for you. It's the Hostess Brochure. Get to know that. Work with your manager. If you're afraid to go out and invite people to the business, or if they say, yeah, let's get together, and you go, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, help, we have the answer. This is called your virtual conversation guide. It's in the Jafra Business Hub, and it's literally telling you what to do to get ready to go meet with someone on Zoom or in a room to share the opportunity. It tells you what to say, how to connect with them, what questions to ask. It tells you how to overcome objections. It tells you what to do when they do say yes. Now what do I do? How do you onboard a new consultant? You have all the tools. You've got to use them. Here's a favorite one many of you might not know. This one is your client order form. Did you know you have to print your order forms? You can't buy them right now, but you can print them. Why do I love order forms? Because of the bottom. This is how you close with every client order. I'm going to ask you the 3 ways I can best service you. Are you interested in partying? Would you like to know how to get free and deep discounted products as a hostess? Our hostesses save 65 to 70% on skincare, fragrances, spa products. So could I help you save more and have fun with friends? Number 2, would you like more information, or do you know someone who would, on how they could learn about our business and be their own boss like I am? Or 3, would you like to buy and be my customer? And how do I best communicate with you so you get our top offers every month at the best prices? Email, mail, phone, or social media? Remember, you always have 3 services: to buy and help your clients save, to book and help your hostesses earn free and save more than a client possibly could, or to begin a business, be an owner, and make money and save 70 to 80% on our monthly offers. When you're closing every order, have them check the box or ask these questions. And remember, you have 3 closes. If not you, then who do you know that might be interested in my beauty or business options? If not now, then when may I call you back? In May or June? If it is for you, I'm so excited, Stephanie. And who else do you want to have do the business with you? That's how you close, and that is the tools we give you. All right, here we are. I want to end with this. Here's the questionnaire, the back page of your leader guide. All right. Answer yes or no to these questions. Do you love all things beauty and skincare? Yes or no? Are you willing to go the extra mile and share and invite other people? Yes or no? Do you enjoy helping others set goals and achieve them? Yes or no? Are you willing to put in consistent time each day and energy to achieve your goals and your results? Yes or no? Are you someone that's not afraid of taking on a challenge? You proved this in the poll. Yes or no? If you answered yes to one or more of these questions, it is your time to become a leader. We want to welcome you May 1st to our Amber and Onyx Region Leader Team. Meet with your manager today. Don't wait another minute. And we want to invite you to work with her to make your plan daily, weekly, through parties and inviting people. Focus with your mind on your goals after today. Work from your heart. Don't focus on a no. Focus on the gift you get to give them, just like Stephanie does. You can tell she loves this and gives it from her heart. And then plan your calendar, as Lou said, and work with your manager to get the results every day, every week, and this month. Don't miss the train. So as we end today, we started with the contact list. How many names did you add to your contact list, JAFRA, today, that will love your products, your hostess opportunity, but most importantly, grow your team? How many were on your list? Type in the chat how many names you came up with today. If not, when you were done right now, go ahead and go back to your list first and think of the gift you get to give others to spring into more. So we close with you discovering your future stars. It's you who will be the first 5 in your hive. If you have 1 or 2, great, put their name there and look for the next 3 to get your train case. The key is working together in a hive makes beautiful honey. So we ask you to type in the chat, are you ready to say yes to growing to manager in April or May? Type in the chat, Yes, that's me, Bobby Wolf, Wisconsin. My leader is who and what month is it, April or May? When you own it, you write it, you say it, and you see it. That's how you begin with the mind of a focus. So type in the chat box if you're ready to say yes to leadership in April or May. Tell us your name, your leader's name, and the month you're committed to. We know this is for you because you invested in you today. We thank you for the Power Hour. We thank Stephanie for being our new manager sharing story today because you can make a change in your future. We have Future Friday, the second Friday each month, and we want to invite you to bring your consultants there as well. So let's light up that chat box. Put your name, your leader's name, and the month you are committed to growing your team, April or May, and meet with your manager today and start mapping that plan. As we walk away, we want you to make sure in your calendar you have 2 dates on your calendar. Next week, Luce and I are hosting 2 events that you can bring your team and your potential team members to. If they don't join the business, maybe they'll book a party. If they don't book a party, they'll at least be your client. Spring is party time. So Tuesday is our party training. We're going to have Dana and Neil Phillips, top trainers and coaches in the industry, teaching you how to explode your income this spring. Bring your guests, bring your consultants. It's an incredible session on how to grow weekly new clients and team members. 5 o'clock Pacific here on Zoom. But wait, there's more. On Thursday, we are going to have about a 20 to 30 minute joy meeting, Jafra opportunity for you, hosting a 10-minute live training with Vicky, our makeup artist. We see her on Facebook the second Tuesday of the month, but you're going to get her live with us. So we're excited that you're going to have a spring Party Fest Tuesday and a place to bring your consultants with guests. So every consultant can have a guest there and earn the color matchers while Vicky's teaching us beautiful color looks for spring. We look forward to seeing you at both events, but never come alone. Bring your team and the next team member to the 5 in the Hive. That's here on Zoom, Tuesday and Thursday. So we wrap it up. New mindset and new results. Start with that mind first. Start with your mindset in order to influence, because it's all about you and your growth as a Jafra leader. We hope you feel empowered today. We thank you for joining us, and we thank Stephanie and all of our leaders as well here supporting the consultants today. Thank you again very much. We are going to stop our recording. We are going to start